A new study done by the U.S. Census Bureau shows Caucasians could be a minority sooner than previously thought. While the white population is aging quickly, many white Americans are delaying their decision to have a family. And as a result, the population is decreasing and minority groups are growing at a rapid speed. Correspondent Ashley Banks has more.
For the first time in U.S. history, more white people died than were born in 2016. Data shows in 26 states, whites are dying faster than they're being born. Between 1999 and 2016, the number of white births fell by 10.8%. That stands at just over 2 million. Researchers suggest the reasons for this decrease are the Great Recession, a drop in fertility rates because people can't afford to have children, and a rise in mortality rates, as most of the white population is aging and dying of natural causes, while others are dying from drug overdoses. A demographer at the University of Texas at San Antonio and a co-author of the report says it seems that white people going under the 50% of the population mark might be happening a few years earlier than projected. Some of the states most affected by this shift are Oregon, California, Arizona, New Mexico, Florida, North and South Carolina, Pennsylvania, Maryland, and Michigan. Researchers are predicting by the year 2045, whites could drop well below 50% of the population. While the white population is decreasing, the census says minority populations are steadily rising. In 2017, the Hispanic population rose to 58.9 million, up 2.1% from 2016. The African American population rose to 47.4 million, up 1.2% from last year, and the Asian population rose to 22.2 million people, up 3.1% from 2016. The study shows although birth rates are falling at an alarming rate for whites, they're also falling amongst other races, citing there's a lack of young people supporting baby boomers. In Washington, Ashley Banks, RT.
Hey YouTube, thanks for checking out our channel. We hope you enjoyed the video. We have tons of content for you just like this. For more of RT America's one-of-a-kind news and analysis, be sure to...
Now, ladies and gentlemen, you heard that. The Black community rose in population. And back in 2016, when whites declined in 17 states, the African American community rose in 2016. So there is no possible way we are sitting at 13% and not moving. Don't believe the hype. They are lying, and this is proof they're lying. Every single group other than white people rose in population. So there is no possible way you could be still sitting in the same spot at 13%. So it's revealing how fast they're declining, but it's also revealing how fast we are increasing every single year in this country. And I challenge every Black person to pick up the census. You can go as far back as the 1700s, because I've done this during doing my family history. There is not one year, not one century where Black people flatlined or there were more dying than being born. This has never happened in the history of our people since the census has been taken. Every single year, our community has increased. You can get the numbers and look at it yourself. There is no period of time where we were not growing as a community. So all of this 13% of the population is just as bogus as all the other lies that we have been told all throughout the centuries. Don't believe it, ladies and gentlemen. Let your eyes believe what you're seeing. Stop listening to them and go to the actual census and start looking at it. You won't see anything that they're saying matching up with the numbers that the census are putting out. So they can't even hide the truth if they wanted to. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, like the video, share the video. And I'll see you on the next video that I make. Love you, family. Peace.